can't win on the scorecard's gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss.
Here we go in round 3. Who's gonna land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That punch lands. The perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Swing and a miss with the hook. The straight right just misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were gonna stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot!
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know that.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Frazier is in trouble again.
Listen,
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
to make or break a fighter.
Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
And there's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter. The courage on display here is incredible. They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Go out there. Just take the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Time for the 5th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Good counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Which fighter will say no mas? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Back into it.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep them on the other end.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Trying to land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That left uppercut doesn't score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too...
I need to get back out there. I need to win.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, but does not score. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
a shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
All the way through camp. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep
to
breaths.
set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win.
And there's the bell for round 8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Both men step back for just a moment. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.